So I want to talk a little bit about my experience being autistic. It's often called an invisible disability, especially for people who are more high functioning, such as myself. That term has problems, but it works to describe me to an extent. Anyway, I don't know what I was going to talk about. Let's just say, for one thing, I wanted to mention how I have a hard time talking to people on the spot, or especially recording myself. I have a much harder time thinking of what I want to say. The few times I've talked actually quickly in a recording, it was by making a script, and at that point it felt not authentic at all. So, and the other times I feel authentic in recordings are when I'm like saying a lot of things at once. What I mean by that is something I know a lot about. Like, you could ask me about any US coin from the 1800s onward, no, more like 1850s onward, and I could give you a whole story about it off the top of my head. But ask me what I ate for breakfast, and I'm gonna have to think about it a little. Or no, ask me how I'm feeling. I'm either gonna say I'm good, or have to actually think about it. Do deep soul searching, and by that time we've moved on in the conversation. So I don't know what I'm getting at here. I guess I'm just trying to say I've always had verbal communication difficulties, and that's invisible looking from the outside. You don't, especially if I'm at a store and I'm like, hey, can I buy this? Like, that's all you really need to say. Like, that's why it's considered invisible, because apparently I don't look autistic. I don't know what being looking autistic looks like. Maybe it's fidgeting more than I do. Maybe it's stimming. But anyway, I guess I don't look autistic. But yeah, like I said, invisible disability. Only visible once you talk to me, once you get to know me. You'll know I have something going on. And yeah, that's all.